She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying colored fingers and solidified eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party, it's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley.
Daddy, Daddy,
Hot tub is really chill.
Conley, Conley, Connolly, Connolly.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Those were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Boys were proud, I got about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 kids, E's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the figure was a dream. Providing for the children, just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents took to care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the bag when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting bow down the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, pop, horses in the drop. Pop, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run on phone and by their opponent, show me who next. Playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion. On prime time, I'm zeroed in. While bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up bass. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up metal. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, what are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you can trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them. And they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community. I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can...
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Minor League Baseball now on the show. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Connolly, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And now the first pitch.
Hey, we lay off that one. Good eye. Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
The 1-0 home. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
He's out. That hit. He's got first. Ball 4, 3, 4, 4. Take your base.
Digging in will be Luis Madero. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bryson Brigman.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
He's safe. Out. Out. You're out.
Leading off the inning, it'll be David Connolly, and they could use a spark from him here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, get on for us here.
3-0 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
It looked like this at bat had to make.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. 3.
So now here is David Connolly. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Well, just like your fielders pick you up sometimes, right here, he's got a chance to pick his guy up.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Stephen Haas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1 home to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. 1 hit. So now to the plate, Griffin Conine. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
So here is David Connolly.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Mesa is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strikes.
Ball 4, take the base.
And now here is Santiago Chavez. Last time through was a base hit.
Santiago Chavez.
Base hit into right center. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
It's a nice job by the batter.
He's there. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's out.
So next to bat will be David Connolly. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Get your pitch.
A ball and 2
1 ball, 2
strikes.
strikes to count.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Got him with a good high fastball there. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Pensacola took the lead in the second.